conversation,
Yes.
phone call. Could you just kind of wink and nod and use oblique references and still collude?
Well, this is exactly the difference between illegal collusion and something we call tacit collusion.
This next type of collusion, tacit collusion, doesn't have a formal agreement between competitors. Tacit collusion is often made up of subtle signals.
Imagine 3 pizza places in your neighborhood. One of them raises the price for a whole pie, and the other 2 look at that and think, that looks pretty good to me, and they also raise their prices. Now, pizza place number 1 looks at that and thinks, hey, we're kind of all in this together, wink, and raises the price again, and the 2 other joints follow.
Now, they're all watching each other. They're mimicking each other, but they're not talking to each other or communicating in any way. And so that is actually not something we can go after under the Sherman Act today in the United States.
It doesn't feel good, though. It kind of feels bad.
It feels really bad, yes.
But not illegal bad.
Okay, we asked Fiona where the ice cream case falls. Is it tacit collusion or the illegal kind? What would it take to put the ice cream execs into prison?
Oh, I think they would have to talk to each other about either setting prices or not innovating in each other's direction, and that conversation would need to be memorialized in a recording device or a text message or a memo or something.
Is there any proof? We went back to Christopher to ask, in all your work, you finished your dissertation, you got your PhD, but in all of that, did you turn up anything? Did the ice cream people meet at some ice cream conference over a bowl of rum raisin, shake each other's icy cold hands?
No, I haven't found any evidence that they actually explicitly, either through phone calls, with wiretaps, or through emails, actually communicated these strategies and their intent to monopolize the super premium ice cream market.
So, in the ice cream collusion case?
I don't believe that either Ben & Jerry's or Haagen-Dazs engaged in any behavior that's illegal in the United States.
There you have it. No legal line was crossed. Now, of course, we did reach out to both companies for comment. First, I talked to the head of Ben & Jerry's PR team, a guy named Sean Greenwood. So, are you currently, or have you in the past, colluded with Haagen-Dazs?
No, I don't think there's any collusion, never any discussion, never any you stay in your lane and we'll stay in ours.
So why doesn't Ben & Jerry make more smooth flavors?
I think the issue is if you talk to the hardcore Ben & Jerry's fans and say to them, are you wanting to look for something smooth and creamy or you look for something loaded with stuff in it? I think it's the latter for them, right? They go, no, I want something like chocolate fudge brownie with these big chunks of brownies in there. That's what scratches their Ben & Jerry's itch.
Haagen-Dazs had something similar to say. They denied that they colluded. They say that their focus is on making lots of different flavors. Quote, some are appreciated by consumers, some are not. In the end, the consumer decides. End quote.
We know that this ice cream case is funny. Amanda and I got to eat some pints, make some puns. But remember, by Christopher's calculation, the consumer is still getting screwed here. Illegal or not, like, it's infuriating. And once you suspect tacit collusion in ice cream, you start to see it everywhere.
Especially in markets where there are only a few competitors. In a robust market with a dozen companies, it is much harder to collude. But if there are only 2 or 3 big players, due to the kind of tacit collusion that we've been talking about, watch, send signals, and punish each other for crossing the line.
The federal government has already noticed what looks like tacit collusion in the U.S. beer market, where it's dominated by a